Visualize yourself doing your routine on that floor on that day. First question comes from Stuart Styles or Stills. Beginner level asks, "Hi Leon, trust that you are well. Please give some advice on how to overcome or manage being nervous during a dance showcase or exhibition. We know our choreography and routine backwards and generally practice with no errors. However, once in front of an audience and it matters, we make silly mistakes which can only be attributed to nerves. Any advice on how we can best manage this?" All right, great question, Stuart. So I compete still in Pro-Am competitions, and I was competing professionally myself as well. So I definitely know what you're talking about. Practicing is very different than actually doing the showcase or the competition because the main reason is that when you're practicing, you're in your comfort zone, right? And you know exactly where where you need to start, you know where your routine is in that specific space and room, so it's much easier. You're used to it. However, when you go into a showcase and then there's people out there and you're sort of outside your comfort zone, and I'm imagining this is probably in a different location, then things can go wrong, right? Because you're outside of your comfort zone, you're not sure about the space and all that kind of stuff. So there's a few different things you might need to do. The first thing is just how do you prepare on the day? Okay, so let's say you have a showcase, and when you show up to perform in that showcase, do you make sure to give yourself enough time to prepare to perform? I generally recommend that for your showcase, you show up at least 45 minutes earlier, and then you and your partner, you change into your costumes, and then go somewhere, find a quiet spot where you can actually go through your routines once more on that day, because you're going to feel all that nerves and that new place and stuff like that. So it'll help you to go through your routines right there and then somewhere quietly with your partner on the day of the showcase at that location, just so you get warmed up and ready for your show. The other thing is that you want to kind of visualize where you're going to be dancing on the actual dance floor at your showcase. So let's say it's in a different location and you're going there. The first thing is just check out the floor, right? And check out where's the audience, where are you going to be facing when you start. Make those decisions prior to even stepping on the floor, because a lot of people don't plan this out. And then, the DJ announces them, hey, and now the next number is by Stuart, and the Stuart and his partner come out, and they don't even know where they're supposed to face or how to get started. So they get really nervous and things go wrong. So make sure that you know exactly where you're going to start on that new floor, on the dance floor when you do your showcase. The other thing is visualize yourself doing your routine on that floor on that day, right? So again, showing up early to check out the floor and the location and everything works. And then also right away make decisions with your partner where you're going to start. And then also visualize yourself dancing on that floor before you're dancing, so that you can kind of see where your routine goes, which directions you need to do, where you're going to be facing on certain parts. That will really, really help you, because again, it's going to be in a different place. There's going to be people looking at you. You really need to feel like you know exactly where you're going in order for it to be successful. Yeah. So I hope these tips help you.